Tony D and Little Joan in the background, and this is a screenwriter's rant on God's Soldier, a movie with a trailer that made me laugh out loud. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. The links are in the description. Comedy horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys, books 1 through 17, available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. Yeah, it's not supposed to be funny. It's not supposed to be funny, but this looks freaking hilarious. So, they used to make these movies back in the 70s and 80s. Used to be Chuck Norris or someone like that as like an ex-Vietnam dude who would gain vengeance against a criminal gang. This is a nun. Yeah, it's a nun. So she is... I'm not sure where she is. I want to say China. I'm not sure. But the premise is... in some foreign country, they developed the DNA in one girl. And somehow they spirited the girl away to an orphanage where it's being run by this nun. And then they're looking for her. And so that day finally comes. Finally comes. And led by one of the Baldwin brothers. I forget which one that is. And he shows up and... he has his goons attack the orphanage, where he kidnaps the girl and murders the orphans. But he doesn't murder the nun. He instead has her crucified and left behind. I'm not sure why. And then the nun, as it turns out, is some sort of ex-soldier or Marine who's got a whole arsenal of weapons underneath the orphanage. That's great. And she's an unstoppable killing machine, of course. So now she's going to kill everybody in Baldwin's organization. Which Baldwin is that? Is that Steven? Is that Steven? I think it's Steven. And then she's just going to kill everybody. Oh, man, this looks hilarious. There's like every classic scene, right? There's a scene where they leave her behind. She's dead. We've crucified her enough. All right, set the place on fire and leave her to die. And then she somehow lives. And then she gets all her weapons, starts killing these dudes. Then at some point she gets captured and tortured. But, you know, she gets out of this. She doesn't even look like she could stand up here. But, you know, she escapes that. Here is a weird scene where she surprises the dude, kisses him, and I think she stabs him in the head with some kind of knife or spike. To keep him quiet. I guess that's why she's kissing him. And she's called God's Soldier, because that's what she is. She's a nun. Here she confronts some dude, and then a bunch of goons come into the room, and she kills them all. Only God forgives. He looks surprised to be in this movie. Is this really what this movie's about? Okay. Oh, man. I may have to see this. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. This seems rife for the zeitgeist at the moment, doesn't it? Doesn't it? It's because it's called God's Soldier. It's got like a quasi. It's not going to be a lot of religion in this, but just enough to entice that audience, right? Oh yeah, God's Soldier. Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see a nun kick ass. But really, religious people, this is just going to be another girl boss movie. It's just packaged in a different way. Now, don't get me wrong. It looks entertaining as hell. But, I'm not watching it seriously. I'm laughing at it. But maybe you would take it seriously. I don't know. Oh, my God. There's going to be a lot of bodies in this. And there's a big scene where she's bleeding and holding a cross and getting super intense. Oh, it's going to be a super intense scene with a blonde chick. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Why not? First act. Baldwin brother is looking for this orphan. And then in flashback, it was this government project, but they saved her. They killed everybody. For some reason. They spirited her away to the nuns' orphanage where she grew up in relative peace for many years. But then they found her. And then Stephen Baldwin. Stephen sent his goons. Boo, goons, boo. To start the second act. And then they burn the orphanage and they crucify her, but they didn't count on one thing. They don't know how to crucify people, I guess. And then she digs up her weapons and she goes on a hunt. I'll take care of it. Don't worry, me and the stuntmen will get this all taken care of. And then she just murders people throughout the second and third act until she gets captured and then has to get uncaptured. There you go. There's a good shot. There's so many great shots. And then, she kills the Stephen Baldwin at the end, I assume. Oh, yeah. Nice. This is the most hilarious trailer I've seen in a while. All right, let's read the write-up. An orphan child with a price on her head seeks refuge in a chapel run by a beautiful nun. But all is not what it seems. High-octane action as they flee the churches of a rogue CIA agent. What? That doesn't make any sense. High-octane action as they flee the clutches of a rogue CIA agent. I gotta get my eyes checked. Okay, sure. This is the textbook definition of straight to streaming, so I wouldn't expect this in theaters. But damn, somebody tell me when this hits streaming, please. I will 100% review this movie. I gotta be able to find it though. Phew. Yeah, this is the best kind of movie to hit streaming. The one you're just gonna laugh through the movie because it's so ridiculous. And she's wearing a cross the whole time. Yeah, I like that. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be entertaining. It's gonna be stupid. You're gonna laugh through it. But sure, it's called God's Soldier. I'm gonna give this an upvote. Everybody should see this trailer. You gotta see this trailer. Please watch this trailer. Anyhow, that's it for me, Tony D and Little Joe. Check us out on the green site, the orange site, and the black site. For our other two videos, we can't put it on YouTube because it's too spicy for their taste. Tomorrow, very important, I will be at the Ventnor Library in Ventnor, New Jersey at 6 p.m. for my talk on how to hunt the Jersey Devil. Hope to see you there. We'll see you in the next one.